Hello, hello, welcome back to Administrator Kings. I'm your host, John Join of Garbage Core. And so last we left off, we were about to go more cheesing, but I've reconsidered, considering how really long I've really relied on the levies. I think probably what I'm going to do at this point is kind of start to plan for eventually actually forming the Holy Roman Empire and taking that decision and making our nice Francia blue into a nice big silver, and then go from there. Because actually, basically you do get a bonus to your vassal limit. Actually, it makes it vastly a lot easier. However, so that would give us about a base before any bonuses, plus your base times 20 plus your laws, decentralization and all that. Probably a total of 50 minimum, which is kind of, we're actually kind of approaching that kind of dangerously close. So I'm thinking probably what we need to do now is just start to, slowly make our way. I might try to holy war from some other stuff. Like, we are actually very close to forming the Kingdom of Croatia. We could actually declare war on Serbia for that, but it might not even entirely be all that much necessary. But in the meantime, I am swinging down by Romagna to actually imprison one of my kings, excommunicated. He's also, I think, somewhere in line for throne somewhere anyway, so we are kind of protecting a little bit of our dynasty here. I don't know if... maybe that was that. Middle Francia. Yeah. Like, for whatever reason, the Nibelungs are actually next in line, honestly, which we don't actually really want. It's because, ideally, keeping them family. In fact, if we don't get lucky, our line might die out, which would be a shame. But, we'll get to that. Hopefully we can form the Holy Roman Empire before then. So that's why there's a little bit of a time crunch there. So in the meantime, I think I will borrow the vassal levies just one more time to make them a little bit faster. Because that's kind of a long ways to go for that one. So let's go ahead and send up... Can I get... I actually don't know if that's really enough. No, I don't think it is. So I guess we'll have to walk. Guess we'll get our buddy Purdue on there. Yeah. But there always is a little bit of a time limit because you don't know when your ruler is going to die. So, plus we're already way over our vassal limit anyway, so it's not really ideal. Plus, you can... there's enough cheesing, I think, for one run. Besides which, I think we definitely have the ability to... we definitely do have the ability to just form the empire of... Iberia, pretty much. Or usurp it, I should say. Hispania, actually. Never mind. Right now we can't because he's actually at war with a Catholic revolt, so... Which is interesting. It's an interesting throw that the game decides to do. But yeah, we're going to be quickly dealing with a lot of that. But Romagna will probably give to the papacy, honestly. That'll at least cut down our vassal limit. I don't know if they really have de jure claims on it, but... it's... They're already part of the they're already technically this is the papal lands. I just revoked it a long time ago. Actually on mistake. Yeah. Meanwhile, I sent all these guys to... I refuse to convert to demand for... Okay, well, how about now? Okay. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Excellent. So, And it'll be a little bit more peacetime. I realize there's been a lot of war this run so far, which you've seen. But, you know, it's a little more, this is kind of actually really the bread and butter of the game, if you will, I guess. So, let's go ahead and start moving to Romania. What I am kind of worried about is, Ravenna is actually the capital, interesting. I am kind of worried that I can't just imprison him. He doesn't have that many vassals, or that many levies available to him, but, you know, so we should be able to get relatively good imprisonment. So, yeah, unfortunately it'll be a little bit slow, but, you know, let's wait for this guy to actually do that, because we're concerned mostly with just keeping the empire all together. We don't want to usurp that relatively quickly. Then hopefully the realm doesn't fracture immediately upon our death, but you know. Yeah, hopefully with our son, I mean, I'm putting a lot of faith in this marriage working out, or either of them surviving that long, but you know, just gotta hope, really. I guess I will go on a pilgrimage, why not? It's gonna take a long time to get going. Let's go to Jerusalem. Yeah. You are good. You could be a really good diplomat. You should do that. Kinswoman, I think it's just my cousin or something. Yeah, cousin from the Charlemagne line. All right. Were you any good at diplomacy? Well, you were shit at keeping. English claim on two out. Okay. Oh, okay. Expand England. Fair enough. Actually, perfect. Because I've done enough of cheese war this run. It's just not bored, honestly. Mind wanders where it will. Okay, I don't want to get depressed. Wonder what I'm gonna get. Nothing. Okay. Form an alliance with Burgundy? Okay. That might be worrisome a little bit, but, you know, domain is too big, yeah. That's kind of a pain in the arse. It's just because I'm just on pilgrimage here. Okay, we're back. Hope. Alright, there we go. Legacy has ended. Excellent. Praise God. Let's see if we can actually burn some of this devotion here, because actually we don't really want to deal with revolts as much as we would like. As much as we can. This is mine. Click that wrong one. Just it's just not very pleasant. Albertsons. Legally convert to no. Fort County. That is plus 10%, but honestly, it pays off in the long run, because otherwise it's RNG pretty much. Great conversion. Yeah, sure. Use the piety. Ooh, Charbonneau. Oh. Sunni scripture and giving praise to Satan. Well, I guess I'll take the piety. I think that was one of the converts, but, yes, it's lustful. Excellent. Hopefully we do not have to spam search of rule of, oh, excellent. Why does she change focus to heritage? Student. Not really. Hopefully that excommunication still is in play. That's, otherwise a problem. 1,950. I think I can actually start making more retinues, but yeah, actually, let's go ahead and make a new retinue, because that's... We want to actually be up to our retinue cap, just for deterring any deterring the opposing military. Dangerous factions. Oh boy. That was bound to happen at some point. King Gothmar for Francia. I don't know if I want that. It's annoying that you all feel that way. There, yeah, huh? Okay, well, well, we could prepare for a civil war. It's a good thing we weren't trying to go after this, actually, because I knew not killing this kid would be a problem. Yeah, he's already got a bastard. Excellent. Yeah, it was bound to happen. Wants a seat on the council, wants control of the Duchy of Burgundy. You know, actually, you can take the Duchy of Burgundy fine. Not gonna change, but... Prove that a little bit. Probably not much, honestly. But if he does declare war, honestly, we'll just go in and fight them all. Win a war. Yeah. That civil war will probably trigger fairly shortly. Who else? Who else am I missing? 22 opinion. You don't like me. Well, you can suck it. In Corinthia, wrong government type. Yeah, no. Desires the Kingdom of Italy. Yeah, whatever. Wants a seat in the council. Yeah, that's him. Duke Benvenuto. Yeah, he doesn't like me mostly because of the levies. See, the cheesing, it's great, but, you know, I think once you have so many wars, it's gonna come back and bite you in the butt. My sister? Niece? Heir to the King of Seventic. Well, at least you married, matrilineally. Yeah. Seventic. Okay, who else in my court? Tools. Yes. Set filters, yes. Opinion. You don't like me? Well, that's fine. I can just revoke your title. Yeah. Taking this back. Or rather... Well, he still has my holy precipice, so actually let's keep an eye on him until, then we can try to imprison him and actually then take it, and then, that'll be... And actually that would cut down our vassal limit, I think, too. We have that duchy. Well, I mean... It's hard to say, actually. I think that would actually increase it. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway. 6. Middle Francia wants that, of course. Benvenuto doesn't like me, probably because of the levies. King of Bavaria. Does he want anything? No, he doesn't want anything. Okay. King of Bohemia. Wrong government type. That's fine. You are an infidel, so... Queen of Ireland. Wrong government type. It's always the wrong government type. That's always the most annoying. I shouldn't have given the realm back. Or let the realm split, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Might be a civil war. Yeah, that's a lot of, gonna be a lot of people, actually. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. That shit is gonna fire any day now. 75% though. Suitable. How about the oblette? Oh boy. I wonder if they're gonna have supply actually problems, but we're worried about this war that's probably gonna trigger fairly soon, but you know, communicated. Oh, okay, that'll do. You know, actually, can I just execute you? I actually was kind of hoping you were gonna put up a fight. There's a lot of time, but what's the claim? Duchy of Ancona. No, I really just want your title, man. But eventually, I'm sure his son will be executed. General, just taking out any competition to the throne that's kind of key here. Let's go ahead and I don't know if we can go ahead and just revoke this actually, because I don't like him. In fact, the Holy Prepubis. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Or we could demand a conversion once he hits 16. And then try to imprison him, then execute him, and, you know. Chasing ghosts. Let's see. What is Corinthia actually that you're a part of? Kingdom of Italy. Okay, that's Germine. Corinthia. Can we revoke that? Maybe. Yeah, actually, that would be kind of helpful, but you know. Yeah, with these factions, this definitely changes it up a little bit. Anyway, so I will go ahead and cut it right here and then figure out my plan for the next one. I was hoping for a big war here, you know. Yeah, but it does look like we do have a civil war kind of coming up. Even independence, which is interesting. That, Bohemia... I might just have to revoke. I mean, just excommunicate and just revoke, because this is getting out of hand. And, I mean, we're going to be shooting up in... We're going to be shooting up pretty quickly. Consider maybe going to Holy War, but again, just we're trying to consolidate the realm a little bit. Where it gets interesting. Anyways, I will go ahead and call it there. I will see you all in the next one. So, till then.